Beautiful.
All right, morning, guys.
Morning.
What do you guys talk about on Friday?
Extra traffic in town because the tournaments is one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that's all I remember.
Identifying and mitigating hazards.
Looking ahead 12 seconds,
Yeah.
having an out.
My forgetter's working, that's all.
Three days ago, it's understandable.
Yeah.
Um,
The wind blew.
So I was looking 12 to 15 seconds ahead, and what else was there? What do you check anytime you have to turn? Mirrors, yeah. Making sure that you're not only aware of the visible stuff in front of you, but if someone comes up beside you, you know that when you were to take a right-hand turn, you're clear to turn. Because that's kind of what we're going over today with a level 4 intersection. So what's a level 4 intersection?
A four-way intersection controlled by stop signs or stop lights with pedestrians.
So you have what in that type of intersection, usually? What are your lines like?
Dummies.
What kind of lines do you have? Crosswalks and stop
Crosswalks.
lines. Typically, stop lines and
Yep,
crosswalks.
yep.
So, that's why it's really important, going from that hazard recognition, making sure you're checking your mirrors, especially at this time of the year. Why is that?
Now you got bicyclists,
Bicycles, walkers,
joggers.
inexperienced bikers, younger kids, okay? People that are probably in a hurry because they're on their summer break, and that's what kids do. So, what are some things that we do to put controls in place at intersections like this? What do we do to be safe?
Cover the
Watch
brake.
other guy.
Watch the other guy? Okay, what was?
Cover the brake.
Cover the brake, yep. Every intersection, we pretty much do the same thing, right? Whether it's a green or a red, we gotta cover the brake. What do we do with stale greens? Do we know what stale greens are?
Yeah.
Yep. If it looks like it's been there for a little bit, because you should be scanning that distance ahead, then you probably want to make sure you're slowing down. Otherwise, it's going to turn. We have several lights in Bismarck that turn really fast,
State
right?
Street.
Yeah.
State Street divide.
Third and Expressway, you try to make a left turn,
Yeah.
it goes boom.
Yeah. That's kind of the same way up here on 71st as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Coming across. It'll turn from yellow to red like that,
That doesn't stop people.
but it needs to stop us. That's the point. What we have control.
Need or supposed to stop.
What we have control. We can't control what other people do in a vehicle. What are some other things that we can do?
Just be aware.
Okay. So how about a more complex level 4 intersection where it has turning lane, a right-hand turning lane, a left-hand turning lane, and you choose straight lanes. So sometimes those right turning lanes are really tight, right?
Yes.
So
And
how,
you gotta watch for your pedestrian, your lights for your pedestrian, because not everybody crosses when it says cross.
exactly. Another thing with that is we have trucks that don't turn on a dime, right?
Right.
So we're taking a right-hand turn in a tight right-hand turn lane. What does that cause us to do a lot of times?
Curb the tires.
Curb the tires, yeah.
Or.
Tail swing?
Get in the other lane.
Or get-
Yeah. Right.
What's
Tail
that?
swing.
Tail swing?
Yep, very good, very good. So, knowing that you have vehicles coming up on your left-hand side too, you can pretty easily exceed your lane and run into someone, right?
Right.
So what can we do to avoid those?
Routing.
Routing. If we know that we have a tight corner, it might be a better idea to either switch the stop into the sequencing, or else just switch the route that we take to get to that stop. Because it might take you an extra 30 seconds to get around the block, but but it's gonna save you 4 hours or me a day and a half of doing an incident investigation. And it's gonna keep people safe, okay? So what's the takeaway today? Or takeaways?
Scanning mirrors.
Scanning mirrors, yes.
Spacing.
Drop 10 cover.
Yep. Anything else?
Routing.
Routing? Yep. All right. If you need help with that, you know who to ask.
This Leroy?
Johnny?
They straighten it out. Right, I'm still waiting. Take your partner off of here.